we're taking your stories of your most unfair ticket, and at the end of your story, I'm going to judge if it was fair or unfair, by the way. I've decided. And I think we're getting so many calls on this. I'll read one text. I'm getting the texts, but I got so many calls that I got to get to the calls. But here's one from Neil, okay? He says he got two. I'll read you the first one. Already you're starting in the wrong spot here if you're getting two, right? Because you know what? There's something up. You got two tickets. But Neil says he got one for windows tinted too much 2 weeks after I had it done to 10% when people were driving past me with burnout lights and even darker windows. But you know what, Neil? I don't like tinted windows. I deem that ticket fair. Let's go to the lines. Dan's in Broma. Hey, Dan, what happened to you? Dan
or Don?
Oh, maybe I'll take Don either. Yeah, Don or Dan, whoever you are in Broma, I'll take you.
Okay, hi, Alan. I just wanted, I get upset every time I hear about this here because a while back I got a ticket for having some paint off my license. Now, the fellow that had the bulb out on his license plate was ridiculous too, because cyclists can drive around with a bicycle rack on their vehicle where you cannot see the license at all, yet it's tolerated.
So, Don, you got a ticket because the paint had flaked off your license plate?
On one number only.
Oh, my God. Don, not only do I deem that ticket unfair, I proclaim that the Quebec government needs to pay you back. Thank you for the call, Don. Let's go to Rob on Highway 13. Poor Don. Paint off a number off the plate? That's crazy. Hey, Rob, what happened to you?
I got two instances. One, when I was about 18 years old, I burned rubber right after a stop sign on the border of Côte Saint-Luc and Hampstead, and the cop gave me two tickets, one for doing it in Hampstead, one for doing it in Côte Saint-Luc.
What? What?
Yeah,
what?
Exactly, because it crossed the border, so he gave me one for both.
It's not state lines. What are we talking?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Rob.
Crazy.
But you were burning rubber?
I did. I deserved one ticket for sure, but not two for the same thing.
You know what, Rob? For putting the safety of the citizens of two cities at risk at the same time, I deem those tickets fair.
Oh, really?
Tony and Lachine. What do you say, Tony?
No. Well, mine, I took the train one time and I paid my fare 15 minutes after. Because it wasn't validated, I got charged $115. For the $4.50.
Your ticket expired like 15.
No,
you took it
was 15 minutes. It's because I didn't validate it. But the instructions were not clear.
Yes.
I only saw the Opus card.
Yeah.
I didn't have an Opus card.
Yeah.
The second one was last year in 2018. I was on 720 at around 3 o'clock where there's heavy traffic. I was ticketed $800 plus with 10 demerit points for going at 105.
Oh, my God. $800.
How could you be going, how could you be going at 105?
Yeah.
It's a 15 mile per hour zone.
Yeah.
And it was plain middle of traffic.
And they just picked you out of everybody. Or you say you weren't even going that speed.
I couldn't have going that speed. There was cars ahead of me and behind me.
Now, did you fight it? Did you fight that
ticket?
Course.
Both of them got thrown out of court. I didn't even get to court.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, stay on the line. Give us your number so other people can use you as their attorney. If you're getting off these big tickets, fantastic. What was your name again?
My name's Tony.
Tony. Okay, Tony. Thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go to Randy in Verdun. Hi, Randy.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. What was your unfair ticket?
I got tickets for putting air in my tire.
Wait, for putting air in your tires?
Yes, in Villasal.
Now you have to explain this. Why? Were you doing it in the middle of the highway? What happened?
No, I went home at lunch, and when I came out from my house, I noticed my front tire was going down. So I have the little air pump that you put in tires.
The light comes on,
So I'm there putting air in, the police pass, and then she backed up. She go, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I say, "I'm just putting some air in my tire because my tire is down."
Yeah.
She go, "Do you live around here?" I said, "Yeah, right here." Yeah. She go, "Do you have some ID?" I give her my ID. She go to her car. She came back, and she give me a ticket. So I say, "What's that for?"
Yeah.
She said, "You're doing repair on your street." I said,
"What?
But it's just air in the tire." Anyway, I went to court. I lost the case.
Oh, how'd you lose the case with the...
Well, when I went to court, the judge, he went through a book, some bylaw book, and he said that's considered a repair. I said, but if I have a flat, can't I change it? He said, no, you call it tow truck because you're on the public roadway.
Randy, I deem that ticket to be unfair, and I'm sorry about that. Apologies, Randy.
I find it was ridiculous.
It's more than ridiculous. I think you've got the most ridiculous one so far. Let's go to Brian now to end things off in Côte-des-Neiges. Hi, Brian.
Yeah, good morning.
Good day.
I got a ticket for partly blocking my own driveway.
Oh, it's your driveway. Why did you block it?
Because basically I wasn't able to park in the driveway itself. It was slippery, and our second car was in the garage. And there was no other place on the street. I come every night at around 10:30, and there was no space. And then I send them basically a copy of residence that I am the resident of that house.
Yes.
And they just send me back a reply that the ticket stand.
Brian, I have to say this because you know what? I've been in a situation where someone has blocked my driveway. And it's very annoying, and the cops doesn't know if it's your driveway or not. And a society must have some laws and rules. I deem your ticket, Brian, fair and justified.
Even though it's my own driveway.
Brian, listen, I can't give you back the money anyway, so you might as well just take it. But I appreciate the call. Poor Brian. He gets the last one, and I think people are taking it very seriously, huh? If I deem it fair or unfair, it's pretty awesome.